Happy Sunday. Getting something off my chest real quick this AM. Message to all journalists, reporters, etc., man. You guys control the narrative. So I feel like you guys have a job to do about pushing the correct narrative. And right now I'm watching that narrative slowly change into the rioting, into the looting. But we're not talking about the reason. We're not talking about why we're witnessing what we're witnessing. There's a reason. And I don't want to lose sight of that reason. That reason is because another man died at the hands of a police officer. George Floyd, rest in peace, as we know, was killed by a cop. It was another senseless death. When I say another, that's because we got several that we can talk about. Several that we can talk about. That's the reason. So within the narrative, when you know that people are looking for justice, when you know that people are looking for this to stop, when you know that we're looking for a correction, your job should be pushing that as well. The media, you should be pushing that there needs to be a change as well. You should be pushing. It's not just the people that are protesting. You know why they're protesting. You know why people are enraged. You know why they're angry. So as the media, you should be on the side of angry people. You should be on the side of the solution and not the problem. We've seen a narrative change before. It happened the same thing with Colin Kaepernick. He started off kneeling and it was for social injustice, and that quickly got changed. The narrative quickly got changed and it became disrespecting of the American flag, not respecting the country, not respecting the soldiers. That's not what it started off as. He wanted to bring awareness to social injustice, plain and simple. And it got changed. It got switched, maneuvered all over the place. And before we knew it, who knew? Who knew what it was? Because the definition changed so many times because the media controls the narrative. If you're going to control the narrative, then be a part of the solution. Within a solution is defined for change, and that change is justice. That officer was only charged with third degree. It should be first degree murder. The other officers there still have yet to be charged. They should be charged. That's bringing justice. That's making people feel like something is going to change. Force the hand of the people that are higher. Everybody's conversation should be about the change. We can't keep just saying equality. We have to take action and steps in going in that direction. Control the narrative correctly. Control it correctly. Make sure people know what the anger and frustration is about, and make sure that you're on the side of wanting to see justice. Charge the other officers. Make sure that first officer, make sure he gets the goddamn book. Whatever it may be, push that narrative. Don't change the narrative to just looting and rioting. And when you do, you make sure you show everybody that's out there doing it. Because it's not just us. Control the narrative.